welcome to another Colombia vlog. We are on day, I don't know, I think day 5. I just got to my Airbnb in Belen. It's close to Morales, but not exactly. I think it's probably in the city center of Belen. It's right in front of a little mall and everything as well, and with a really big window with a view. Very nice. I'm only staying here for 2 days, so I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it's still a nice size for just like me, you know, or maybe 2 people. But I'm only staying here for 2 days, and then I'm gonna move on to my next Airbnb. So I'm gonna show you guys the room, and yeah. Okay, so when you enter right into the kitchen. I haven't even like looked inside the fridge or anything. I literally just got here. But you enter inside the kitchen. It looks like it has like all the things that you need here. Yeah, pretty stocked. And then when you come here, you see a little, I don't know what that is, maybe it's a water heater. And then they have storage right here. I already started putting my stuff in here because I kind of like when I can put away my bags instead of having them out. I'm gonna have to find a spot for my suitcase. So this is what the kitchen looks like from like the little living area. Has a little like a bar stool and everything. And then we turn and we get to the bathroom. It's me. The bathroom is small, but it's not bad. It's like fine. Actually, it's not that small. You know what? The entryway is tiny, but it's not too bad. It's okay. This is what it looks like. And then we have a shower. I'm a shower girl, so whenever I'm looking for Airbnbs, I typically look for a shower instead of a tub. The only time I look for tubs if it's like a hotel, or if the tub is like maybe a standalone or so. But yeah, I'm a shower girl. So when you exit the bathroom, this is what you see, the living room. It's pretty small space. It looks bigger on camera because I'm on 0.5 right now, but it's a little living room space. Really just for seating. I'm not sure if it's like a pull-out bed. It kind of looks like a pull-out bed, but I'm not sure. And then right here you have the TV, and you also have a little desk area, which I love, and I love that it's close to the window, so you can kind of people watch while you work here. And then the main event is the view from basically the whole apartment, because it's not that big, but it's so nice to have like a view and people watch and kind of see how people kind of like live here in Colombia, you know. I don't know if I'll do much exploring here, to be honest, but I definitely plan on probably going by the mall and the supermarket close by. As I said, I'm only staying here for like 2 days. This is the entrance right here to the building, right here. It's a nice view, right? And then we have the bed, and then more storage. Why am I just noticing that this is more storage? This is nice. Okay, so my suitcase can definitely go in here, and then I can pack out a little bit of my stuff in here as well. I'm not gonna pack out too much because I won't be staying here long. And then we have a fan. This unit does not have an AC. So if you want something with air conditioning, this is definitely not the one for you. I like that they give you a little key here if you want to store things and you know, have them locked away. It's nice. So that's the tour, guys. Love the lighting in here, by the way. The lighting in here is really nice compared to all the hotels that I've been to so far. The hotels in El Poblado, I don't know if it's because it's so many trees that are covering, or if it's the direction of the apartments, but a lot of them, they don't have great lighting inside. As you guys would have noticed, well, I don't know if you guys noticed in the vlogs, from before. If you haven't watched them yet, go check it out. I've been in Colombia for a couple days now, and I've done 2 hotels. So if you want to see them, I did the Somos Bold and I did Salvario 36. So if you want to see that, go check it out on my channel. But yeah, the lighting in those 2 places weren't that great. I found that I had the light on a lot during the days, so it's not that great. But yeah, the lighting in here is great because I have this big window. So yeah, I'm loving it. The temperature is okay. Like it's not hot. It's okay. You can open the windows, so I probably will do that. But if I open the windows, it's gonna get noisier in here because the apartment is basically on a main street. I find that a lot of the areas in Colombia are noisy. So if you're a light sleeper, this might not be the apartment for you. Even the Salvario 36, like being there in El Poblado, exactly where I was, is a very noisy area because that's where all the parties and all the music and everything is going on. So it's loud at night sometimes. So even though the door is soundproof, you're still hearing music, you know. But I'm not a light sleeper. I can sleep through a storm, so I'm fine. But yeah, the lady said that they can't see me, so I hope that's true. I hope she was right. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get settled in to my space. I thought that I would need an apartment with AC while I was in Colombia because I thought it was going to be really hot, but truthfully it has not been that hot here. It's been pretty cool. I think probably today is one of the warmer days that I've had since I've been here, but it's been pretty cool here. It's been like in the 70s temperature wise, so it hasn't been that hot. So I don't know what the temperature is today, but today's the warmest day I felt. And I mean, I live in Jamaica, so this is good for me. But anyways, guys, bye. I just opened up the window, and honestly, I keep thinking, like, if I lived in Colombia and I had AC like in my house, I don't think I would use it very often. Like, the temperature here is just so perfect to me. It's not too warm and it's not cold. It's just like really comfortable, like really just the perfect temperature. Like I wish this was the temperature in Jamaica. Jamaica is so hot, like it's, I don't know. But this is just nice, like being able to open the window and then like feeling a nice cool air coming into your home. Like, hello. I mean, certain areas of Jamaica are like this, but where I live, not so much. So it's just really nice. But anyways, I'm gonna finish working. It's kind of noisy in here now because the window is wide open. But I dropped my cake when I got here, so it's like all smashed. It's all smashed. Sigh, but it's okay. It's fine. To my cake. I got a plate, but I think I'm gonna get like a bigger one. everyone. Can you tell that I just got up? Okay, so my review of staying in this apartment with the noise. First of all, I don't think I mentioned, but this apartment costs $60 or 60 something dollars for 2 nights. It is right by the main road, so it's very busy, and the noise dies down around after 9 p.m. Sometime after 9 p.m. or to 10 p.m. it starts getting quiet, and then it starts getting noisy again around probably around 5 a.m. I'd say. I am not a light sleeper, so for me it's not a problem. I'm not really bothered by like the noise and stuff. When the window is closed right now, and what you guys are hearing, you know, can get well, I hope you guys can get a general idea of what the noise is like with the windows closed. It is a bit better when it's closed, but it's not entirely gone. It's not soundproof at all, right? But as I said, I'm not like I'm not a light sleeper, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But I know for a fact, if you are a light sleeper, if noise bothers you when you sleep, you cannot stay here. You cannot stay here. Even if you're like looking for a place to work remotely and you're taking calls and stuff, you can't stay here. It's way too noisy, I think, for that. But if you're unbothered by things like that, by noise, then you're fine. When I was watching the TV earlier yesterday evening, I had to end up closing the windows to concentrate on the TV because there's like some trucks and stuff that were passing that kind of got annoying after a while because it was competing with the sound of the TV. But other than that, like that was really the only thing. And of course the noise at night, especially if you sleep early. If you sleep before 9 o'clock, it's not gonna work for you. But anyways, today's the only full day I have in the apartment. I'm not really gonna be doing much today, to be honest. Initially I had scheduled a tour for today, but I have a bit of work to get through, so I kind of want to get those things out of the way before I do anything else. So I'm gonna be working today, and then I think I'm gonna go over to the mall, which is literally right across the road, a little later, and get something to eat. And there's a Japanese place I saw over there. I was checking on Google Maps and there's a Japanese place inside, so I think I might go there and then just walk around and look. There isn't really, I didn't really look up much things to do in Belen because, to be honest, I didn't plan on staying here very long. So yeah. If I do end up doing anything else, I'll let y'all know, of course. So I'm gonna make some tea. The host still leaves like a bunch of teas and coffees and like some little fruit infusion stuff. I'll show them to you, which I find very interesting because I've never really seen these things before, but they left them in this little container here. Okay, so these are like what they left in here. I assume these are like flavored. Oh, you can use them in tea. Fruit infusion tea. You guys hear that? You guys can hear that, right? I hope you can. So that you guys get an idea how the noise level is in this apartment. Okay, these are all teas apparently. I thought these were like for water. Anyways, I'm looking to see if there is any coffee. There is an instant coffee here. And there's sugar. I've been getting these a lot since I've been here. This brand sugar. Yeah, so it's all instant coffee and these little fruit infusion stuff. I did buy some coffee here, but I don't want to open them, so I'm gonna be having the instant coffee. I also didn't find any any cafes nearby. So I mean, this is like this place is a lot more local, you know, it's very local. So I didn't really see any cafes or anything close by the apartment. There might be a cafe. Actually, there was a coffee shop in the mall, but the mall, it would be like way too busy for my liking. So yeah, we're gonna skip that. There's also a movie theater across there, but yeah, we're not trying to watch movies today. I can tell that today's gonna be a warmer day because the sun is really out today. I want to show you guys outside. So I was trying to find a kettle, but there's none. There's only a coffee machine because, you know, Colombia, priorities. So I'm gonna be using one of these pots. I'm gonna wash it out and warm some water. Not me competing with the noise outside. The vlog. You know what's funny? I saw other places on Airbnb where people complain about the noise and stuff. I don't remember if I saw people complaining about the noise here. I think maybe one person did. But there are a lot of places where I see people complain about the noise, and usually it's like the apartments that look really nice, but for some reason are like cheap. And it's always the ones with the noise issue, you know, because they reduce the prices because they know that the noise is like a big inconvenience to most people, you know. And also places that don't have an AC unit as well would be cheaper. So that's like a little hack with Colombia. Of course, you know, cheaper areas as well might not be in safe areas, so you have to be careful of where you stay. Belen, some areas of Belen probably are not as safe. This I know is closer to the city center. The only reason that I decided to stay here was the fact that it was across from the mall. So I was like, okay, it's across from the mall, it shouldn't be too bad in terms of safety, because it's like a populated area and it's a mall, you know. So I said okay, because I do know some areas are fine here, but I didn't remember exactly where. But I knew that maybe here by the mall wouldn't be too bad. But do your research when you're coming to Colombia so you know where you can stay as a foreigner, especially if you don't speak Spanish. I'll also be looking for an apartment today, my next Airbnb today. I might end up going for 2 more Airbnbs instead of 1 because I'm not really finding any that I like. So I think because I'm looking for such a long period of time for my next Airbnb, I think they're booked out. So I think I'm gonna split my dates so that I can find more options, you know. But yeah. y'all, so ignore the noise from the vent. I'm about to head over to the mall. I'm re-wearing the shorts that I wore in El Poblado and this tank top. It's actually a crop top, but I tucked it. And brown accessories with my white slippers. So that's the fit. Literally going right across the road. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a bag, like a travel bag, because the one that I have is not really holding up, and I'm thinking of possibly checking that bag. So let's see if I can find one. If not, it is what it is. But that's the only thing I'm really going over there for. I'm just gonna look around. I have no big intentions of doing like any major shopping, but if I see anything, yeah. So let's go. I honestly don't remember what floor, but there are a lot of like entry points, so I have like 2 key cards and keys. I just hope I remember how to get back into the building. Back to the mall, and literally the first store that I saw with bags have literally is like a travel store, and they have one for 7,000 plus Jamaican dollars, and it's like a duffel bag, but it's like really good quality and it can hold a lot, and I can check it. So y'all, I got so shy when I was in the mall. I was like, oh, I'm so shy to vlog, because I mean, since I've been here, honestly, I get a lot of stares, okay? So I was like, the vlogging would just make the stares worse. So I was just like, I don't want to get more stares by vlogging, so I didn't really vlog much. But the mall is a lot bigger than I thought it was. From the outside, it doesn't look that big, but it's really big. It has like 4 stories. Crazy. But I found a dollar store. I did not know that Colombia had a dollar store, and I got this because I've been seeing it in all of my hotels that I've stayed at, plus the supermarkets. So I got it to try it. I think it's like a iced tea. It's really good. That's good. So I got that in the dollar store. I got my bag, which I'm very happy about, and I'm gonna pack it like probably right now, to be honest, and change like my old bag. It's big, like it's crushed up right now, so you can't really see how big it is, but it's big. I think it's bigger than this one, or about the same, or maybe a little bigger. So it's much bigger than a personal item. And I got these little nuts and stuff. I thought there would be more exciting stuff in the dollar store, but I just got this. I was kind of hoping there would be like more snacks and candy. They had like one, not one aisle, but like one side of an aisle with snacks and candy and stuff, but I didn't really see anything that grabbed my attention. I did see some like familiar chocolates that I've known like in primary school, and I haven't seen in a long time. So it was nice seeing those from the Colombiana brand. My Jamaicans know. But yeah, and then I went to the supermarket. Honestly, there were restaurants on the inside, but there wasn't anything that really grabbed my attention, to be honest. There's like a little food court. I wanted to go to the Japanese spot, but when I looked online on pictures of the food, it didn't really look that exciting. Yeah, but my friend recommended Milky's. Wait, she said Milky's. Was it Milky's or Mickey's? I think this is what she meant for me to pick up, and I picked it up. It's not a seltzer, it's an alcoholic drink. I don't think it's a seltzer, like a lemonade, lemon and vodka. Then I went to this store that reminded me of Hard Topic. They basically call movies, and they have like graphic tees for Marvel movies, any like cool movie that you can think of. So I got this Guns N' Roses graphic tee. I love graphic tees, so I was very I was down to get. I'm probably gonna wear this while I'm here. This cost me 71,000 pesos. I don't remember how much Jamaican that is. It's probably like 2,000 something. Either 2,000 something or like 1,000, like 900 and something like that. So I got this. And then ramen. First of all, this is like a Colombian brand ramen. I was like searching the aisle hoping to find like a brand that was from some Asian country, but no luck. Everything is like Colombian or like from Brazil. So I just got that. I really want ramen, but there are no ramen places in the area, so I don't think I'll be able to get ramen until I go back to El Poblado or maybe like Labrales, I think. So we will see. This is really good. But anyways, at least I have snacks and I can pack them in my bag to bring to my next Airbnb. I check out of this Airbnb tomorrow. So yeah, let's go pack my bag. So the bag doubles as a backpack, but I don't really know how to get the straps in and all of that. Like, I'm not really sure how to do that, so maybe I'll have to Google it. But that's if I plan on carrying it as a personal item. I can wear it as a backpack so they won't like try to charge me for it. But if I'm gonna check it, then it's fine. But this is it. It literally has everything in there that, well, almost everything in there that was in my bag, my other bag before, but it still has a lot of room in there. Like, it has a lot of room. So if I do end up shopping, I'll definitely have enough space, because I can put some stuff in here and not be overweight and everything, you know. So yeah, I got this bag for roughly probably 30 US. It was 7,000 something Jamaican dollars, so I'll put the cost on the screen. Back again with crazy hair. I'm currently packing up to leave this Airbnb. It's like 11:05 right now. My checkout is for 12, so I'm packing my bags and gonna shower, change into my outfit for the day, and kind of like clean up the apartment a little bit, and then I'm out of here. I'm actually gonna check to see if there are Ubers in the area. If not, I'll probably have to schedule one from now, so that by the time I'm ready, one is here Also, my next apartment, the one that I found, I literally looked for my next apartment last night and I found one. It's back in El Poblado, more into the hillside, which I love because I want a view so bad. So I've been looking for apartments with views. Like, that's like my thing. Like, I need a view, and I also need a well-decorated apartment. Like, that's, if the apartment is not nice, then this apartment is okay, but I love a well-decorated apartment. And then to get a view of Medellin, I mean, come on, I cannot wait. But anyways, the check-in for that apartment is at 4 p.m. So I'm gonna have to go to, I'm gonna take a Uber to El Poblado to Pergamino Cafe, which is one of the coffee shops that I was at before I left El Poblado. I would have showed you guys that place, but I'm not going back to the exact same one. I'm going to the other one, which is a little bigger as well. So since I'm gonna have like my suitcase, I prefer like a bigger space, so like, you know, I don't feel so with my stuff. And then I'm gonna work there until like 5 o'clock, and then at 5 I'm gonna go to my apartment. So let the day begin. I've been working too, by the way. I've been working. Your girl been working. Yeah. Anyways, bye. Yo, my Uber is almost here.
Latte lavanda.
Latte lavanda.
Con avena leche.
Con?
Avena leche.
Avena.
Yeah.
Okay.
And setas. Setas.
Setas.
Gracias. Gracias.
Hey y'all, so I'm at Pergamino. It's not too full, it's actually kind of perfect today. I'm at a different location than the one that I went to the last time. And I tried something different on the menu. And it was like it's like mushrooms, like baby bellow mushrooms, made into like a sandwich with cheese and some other stuff. Shouldn't be eating cheese, but honestly a lot of the things here have cheese in them, so it's really hard. Hey guys, so I just got to Airbnb number 2. I'm obsessed with it, kind of annoyed that it's only available for 2 days. So I got here and I was like, wow, I wish I was staying here for the rest of my trip, but I can't. I gotta check out in 2 days. But it's really cute. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. By the way, there's like a little, like a saxophone player outside. I'm gonna insert like a little clip so you guys can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but hopefully it sounds so good. And then having this view and having that is just amazing. Hey guys, so you must be wondering like if I plan on doing anything else while I'm here. Yes, I am. It's just that in the week, obviously I have like work as well, so I'm not like fully on vacation or anything, right? So I still have to be working most of the time that I'm here. I want to do a walking tour in the city. I want to do a tour to Guatape, like a couple things that I want to do, and I think I'm going to be doing them more towards the weekend because I'm freer then. Depending on where my next apartment is depends what my plan, like how my plans go for the remaining time that I'm here. So that's really, I'm just gonna be like going with the flow in terms of like where I'm staying and how I can make everything work, you know. So here's an annoying update for you all. I can't go on my tour today. Am I annoyed? Yes, I am. But it's because of some work stuff that came up, so I gotta stay here and finish work. But also the other problem that comes with this is that I was supposed to go to the Cambio and then eat, right? Because I had coffee this morning. But now I can't leave the apartment because I have stuff to finish. Also, I don't really want to go to a cafe when I have Wi-Fi here and stuff, you know? But I also don't have any cash because I need to go to the Cambio. And then the delivery app here, the Rappi app, does not accept my card, so I can't even order food to deliver. So I'm literally living off snacks. I guess my new game plan is that whenever I finish working for today, I'm gonna go, I need to check what time the Cambio closes, but then I'm probably just gonna go to El Tesoro Mall, go to the Cambio. I might look around there to see if there's any interesting food places to eat at, but to be honest, I kind of want to go back into El Poblado center because there's a ramen place that I really want to go to. I told you guys I want ramen so bad. There's a ramen place there, so I think I'm gonna go to that later, hoping that all goes well. And then when I come back, I need to look for an Airbnb for tomorrow to Wednesday. So yeah, that's just an update. Yeah. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to call an Uber and go to the Cambio and then to the Japanese restaurant that I've been wanting to go to. I'm a little bummed that my day is not going how I planned it, but I'm trying to remind myself of the fact that I'm in Colombia and I've been wanting to come here for months. This city specifically, I know I'm here, so I'm trying to be grateful for that fact, even though, you know, today just never worked out the way I wanted it to. But I do have the weekend coming up and next week to make things happen, right? So I'm gonna call Uber now and head out. This is what I'm wearing because really and truly I feel like I'm just going to run an errand, to be honest. Because I'm not gonna stay out long because I have to come back to the apartment to finish work. I told my team I was gonna get food and come back, so yeah.
The ramen spot. I almost got confused because the Uber driver let me off like back on the main road out here, and based on Google Maps this ramen spot is supposed to be like on a main road, and I was so confused because there was like no signage or anything of the spot. Then when I went back on Google Maps I realized it was like kind of like down in the lane, and in El Poblado there's a lot of like one-way roads and a lot of roads are blocked off and people like dying in the streets. So I had to go down in the lane, and then I realized it was basically next door to the Pergamino that I was at like literally yesterday. Can you imagine? Like I was so close to it yesterday and I didn't even realize. But anyways, I made it and I'm waiting on a menu. I'm so excited. Oh, and this ramen spot is it's anime inspired, you know, so the decorations and everything I'll show you guys in a bit. But I'm excited about my food. I just want my food.